just got back from Trader Joe's. I wanted to pick up a few snacky things and things for the weekend. Also picked up a couple fresh flowers that I need to put in vases really quick. It is so hot. I thought they were going to wither away because I had them in my car while I grabbed some lunch. Luckily, they are intact. But I was definitely hoping that Trader Joe's had some of their seasonal items out, and they didn't have any of their pumpkin stuff yet, but these are back, and I was obsessed with these last year. These are the apple cider donuts, and if you warm these up for just a couple of seconds, they are so good. So very excited about these. I also found these inner peas, and I really like the Harvest snap peas. These look like the same sort of vibe, so I am pretty stoked about these. Delish. A little baguette because we're making some pasta that we picked up from the farmer's market over the weekend. We're gonna make that tonight, so I thought this would be good with that. Very excited about these spicy noodles. Oh my gosh, spicy garlic sesame sauce. That sounds delicious. I also grabbed some wine for the weekend. We're having a few people over, and I'm gonna make some sangria. I can't leave Trader Joe's without soup dumplings. Oh my gosh. A little bagged pasta and some teriyaki chicken. And the last thing I picked up was a little jar of the crunchy chili onion. This stuff is so good. I put it over salmon in like a little rice bowl, and Hugo's mom was like, send me the recipe. So I picked this up for her because this is a staple in our pantry. But that is all I picked up. I was really good. I only grabbed a little basket today instead of a full cart so that I wouldn't overdo it, because I can definitely go crazy in the Trader Joe's frozen aisle. I'm gonna put these away. This weather is getting me so excited for fall days. I feel like I'm definitely going to miss summer because I always am wanting what I can't have. It's been a little bit cooler this week. Yesterday it was rainy. Today's a little bit cloudy. It's like 88 degrees, which might as well be 60 degrees in Texas. It's getting me very, very excited for the seasons to change. But anyways, I am about to head out to Half Price Books because I told you guys in my last video, I just have piles. I literally have a huge stack right next to me of books everywhere in every corner of my house right now. It's too much. I've outgrown the shelving unit behind me, these two little shelves. So I'm hoping in the next few weeks I can kind of start to make my little library along this wall. I have like a big bookcase in the corner of this room from IKEA. I think it's called the Billy bookcase. I swear everybody has like the same shelves. So it fits so much more, and I think that it would look a little bit nicer and like a little bit more clean along this wall. So I definitely want to kind of start redoing this room a little bit, because it's getting to the point where like the books on my shelves, like I cannot let them go. Like I've either not read them yet or I love them too much. Like this is my home library now. So I definitely need more space. So anyways, I started unhauling some of the books that don't need to be taking up this space, and I'm gonna drop them off at Half Price today. I do have a few listed on my Pango books as well, but some of these it's just like, all right, we gotta clear it out. One of my favorite coffee shops is near the Half Price Books, so I am actually going to hang out there for a little bit today, try to get some work done. I'm super behind on editing, so I'm pulling up with my full-on backpack. How cute is that? Hopefully I can get some work done today and have a delicious iced latte. Let's go. not get any work done. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot believe my laptop was bugging out like that as soon as I got to the coffee shop. It didn't come out of nowhere. It has been like bugging out like that a little bit. Like the screen has been acting up, but it usually lasts for like a couple minutes and then it'll go back to normal. And I've just been kind of like fighting through it because I have not wanted to buy a new laptop, but it just stayed stuck like that. So I think it is officially time. I am so sad about it. I've had it for like about, yep, still doing it, 6 or 7 years. So I guess, but devastated. So did not get to edit while I was there. Luckily, I packed a book and I have been so excited about this book. This is by Coco Meller. She wrote Cleopatra and Frankenstein, which was one of my favorite reads last year. But this is her newest release. It just came out. I actually got this in my September Book of the Month box. This is Blue Sisters. I didn't get super far into this book at all yet, but it's about 3 estranged sisters that return to their family home in New York after their beloved 4th sister's death. So I'm very interested to see how this goes. I really enjoyed Coco Meller's writing style in Cleopatra and Frankenstein, so I'm hoping it's a similar sort of vibe where all of her characters just felt very real and human. So yeah, I'm excited. So thank goodness I came prepared and that this backpack holds so much. I did end up dropping my books off at Half Price Books. I think I had about 9 or 10 books in here and they gave me $5. That is always how it goes, so I never expect anything. There were a few that they were like, we have too many of this, so I was like, okay, just donate it. I did also come home to some packages that I have been waiting for. I've been doing a little bit of shopping because I'm going to Disneyland and LA next week. It has crept up so quickly, I can't wait. I'm actually going with a brand, so I'll let you guys know soon, but there's kind of like a little theme to the trip, and I found these pink little sambas. They even have like the light pink laces, and I just think that these are going to look so cute for Disney and for like the whole vibe of the trip. But I am always a sucker for a pink shoe in general, and I just like wear my sambas almost every day, so I was so excited when I found these in my size. Last one's left. This one is from Cezanne. We're getting into fall pretty soon here. I grabbed a few sweaters because theirs are always so soft. Oh, I love that everything's wrapped so cute. I actually have this exact sweater style in 2 other colors. I just love it so much. It's so pretty and it's so cozy. I have it in like a dark cobalt blue and then a pastel yellow. But this little rosy tone is so beautiful. This one's just a little basic white tank top. This will be great under the cardigan and then some of the other sweaters I ordered. But for some reason, I don't really have basics in my closet, so I'm trying to work on that, and this is very nice. Oh my gosh, this is heaven. A nice little beigey tone cardigan and then this super soft pink. All about the pinks right now. That is my little mini haul. I'm wondering if it'll be cool enough because like we want to head out to Newport for an afternoon. So I feel like a light little cardigan like this would be cute at the beach. I don't know. I might pack these for California. Look who came to visit. Isn't he handsome? Hi. Hello. Boba does not know what to do with himself right now because we took away his favorite spot. It was like this old, like the first couch I've ever purchased, this raggedy couch that both Boba and Aspen have had their like puppy stages on. Like it was so beat up, like torn up cushions. Honestly, the last year, it's really only been the dogs using this couch upstairs. So I was like, it's finally time. We gotta get rid of this couch. We have to replace it. So we ordered a new couch, got rid of that one, and someone is picking it up tomorrow morning. So it's in our garage right now. But Boba is like, he doesn't know what to do. It's just this big empty room. So we're kind of working on that area in the house as well as my office area where I told you guys I need new bookshelves. There's like a lot of little corners of this house that we are still trying to like make into our home because a lot of like our furniture is furniture that I've bought when I first moved out, or like temporary little pieces, like cheap things that we bought when we first moved in that we just have not replaced. And we've been here for like 3 years now, so I am tired of it. I'm tired of looking at this stuff. I'm like, it's time. What are we doing? So the new couch is ordered and the dogs will love it. It's very comfy. Hopefully they do not mess it up. But I know he's going to be so happy to have like his little upstairs area again. Also trying to find a new rug and coffee table for that space, and then I want to do a gallery wall because I really never put a lot of effort into that room when we first moved in because we don't really hang out up here. Like if I'm hanging out upstairs, I'm in this room, which is like my makeup room, or I'm in my little office area where all my books are. So I never sit in that room. But I am always amazed, like when I'm following somebody on Instagram and they like move into a new place, how they are like decorating it instantly. Like instantly cozy vibes, perfect furniture. I'm like, okay, I've lived here like 3 years and my house is nowhere near being done. So we're working on getting that together. Okay, we're about to cook some dinner. I got some pasta noodles, homemade noodles at the farmer's market this weekend, and I'm so excited to try them. They're black pepper and basil. We're gonna put in some turkey meat and the raos. We can't decide how to say it. I feel like every time I do like a day in my life or like a weekly vlog, I'm always making some form of pasta. And we do eat a lot of pasta, like weekly. We always have pasta, but I don't know why it's my go-to whenever I film. It's just so easy. But we were actually going to have tacos, white people tacos, but they didn't have rice at Trader Joe's, and their like bagged rice is actually really delicious. So I don't know, we need a side for taco night. Anyways, let's get to cooking. Ignore all the couch cushions behind me. I told you guys we're getting rid of the upstairs couch, but here are our noodles, and I am honestly scared. We did not think through the noodle type. Like this would have been better with like a cream sauce, I feel.
That was good.
Like they're really good.
Oh, that was good.
I do still think it would be better
with a cream, yeah.
But it doesn't taste bad with this.
No, that was pretty. That was a good bite.
They taste much better than they look right now.
I like them. Let me add some Parmesan.
Having my books in like piles and stacks on the floor was starting to drive me crazy. So I cleared off my shelf. I need to figure out like what to do with like the little knickknacks that were on my bookshelves. I took everything off and put all of the books on the shelf, and I feel better now that they're not on the floor. Although it is definitely going to drive me crazy that it's unorganized. But that's a job for another day. I do not have the energy in me right now to deal with organizing. But as I was putting books on the shelf, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do my fall TBR. So I was kind of putting books aside that I want to include in my fall TBR video. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. Obviously, this one that I'm currently reading. And I did just order a new laptop, so luckily I can replace mine because I don't know what the heck is going on with it. I never dropped it or anything, so I don't know why the screen is bugging out. And I know you're probably thinking, but what about that ginormous computer behind you? This iMac is basically a decor piece at this point in my life. It's older than my laptop and it has a series of its own issues. So it will be nice to have a electronic device that does not have a meltdown every time I try to use it. You guys, it is 9 p.m. and I don't know about you, but for me, that is bedtime. I am ready to wash my face, take this makeup off, crawl into bed and read a little bit. I have gotten so good at taking care of my rings, my engagement ring and my wedding ring, because before, like when I first got engaged, I wasn't really used to wearing jewelry. I never wear rings. I don't really wear a lot of like necklaces or anything. So I would kind of just like take it off at the end of the day and like leave it on my bedside table or the kitchen table or whatever. And luckily never got lost or anything, but I'm doing a much better job at taking care of them and wearing it every day. It's hard to get used to jewelry when you're not used to wearing it. So anyways, I have this little cleaner from Diamond Drunk, and it has this cute little basket in here where you can just kind of hook the rings onto, and then I wake up in the morning, take them out, and they are nice and sparkly. It also has like a little brush to like really get in there. But I love this stuff, and then I don't lose my ring. Anyways, I'm gonna take this face off because it has been a long day. I'm taking the makeup off my eyebrows, and I totally forgot that I had shaved off the very front of my eyebrow. I was like cleaning up the outsides and like underneath the brow and got a little crazy, I guess. I don't know what happened, but yeah, totally shaved off the front of my eyebrow, so there's that. This is actually Hugo's Giant Cleanser, but I'm gonna steal it tonight. I feel so much better. I'm all tucked in and ready to read my book for the rest of the night. I even have my little hatch light on blue in honor of the Blue Sisters. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Let me know if you like these little vlogs, and I will see you guys again soon. Good night.